Hi, sugar pies. How's it going today? I hope everybody is doing well. I always hope everybody is doing well no matter what. Whether you love me or hate me, I still wish for the best for you, babe. Anywho, hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a pretty decent weekend. Can't complain. Not bad. Not fantastically filled with events or but it was a good weekend. I enjoyed it. So I hope you did as well. Um today before I get into today, let's catch up a little bit or whatever. I just now noticed that I'm starting to get when I do these kinds of lives where I actually get the laptop out and we actually like watch stuff together. Like I'm starting to get down like a little professional like little sitting area like it's like a ritual. I know that sounds horrible. Not a ritual like, like, oh, I'm going to sacrifice a goat or something, but like, like your daily rituals like um I get up in the morning, I go pee, brush my teeth, I come out here, feed the cats, get something to drink, and then get some caffeine in me to wake up and then, get my day started. It's like my morning ritual thing. It's like I have like a little, routine, I guess is a better word. and like, I got my glass of ice water. I got my phone right here. I got my candles lit. I got my computer set up and, got everything plugged in and whatever. Like, it's cute. It's a vibe and I like it. Anywho. Also, before I get started talking about Amber, I will get talking about this soon. And no, this is not a hater thing. I'm not a hater to anybody. So let me just let that be known. I am honest and opinionated, and I don't reach just because something somebody does, some character trait that they have, I don't like. So I'm not going to reach and make every little thing about said person to make them out to be like some kind of a monster. Because if you have personality traits, that doesn't necessarily mean, well, negative positivity traits or, well, undesirable positivity traits doesn't mean that you are a piece of shit monster. Oh my God, you're a horrible human being. Let's go after you. Just saying. We all have personality, or character, things. We all have tendencies. We're all human. Hello. Anyway, before I get into this, I did want to give you like an update with what's going on with your girl. Everything good. Oh my God, a cardinal. It just flew in, said hello. I'm sitting at the bar again at my professional little area. Aw, I get distracted. I get distracted by all the cardinals and blue jays and stuff that come in the yard and stuff. So when I sit up here, I'm sorry. Okay, back to what I was saying, and then we'll get into Amber. I've been, as you know, slacking big time on my working out stuff. But here recently, I found my resistance band, that little one I had, good for working up upper body stuff. And I'll catch myself if I'm just sitting, like doing nothing, if I'm not like actively up and about and doing things like cleaning or cooking or, take a little walk around the block. I've done a couple of those. I mean, not long ones, but I should probably do more of it. But, it's a start. And doing outside activities, getting some sun, whatever. I've noticed if I'm just sitting chilling, watching TV or something, I will do some upper body stuff and, watch a couple like little shows, while I'm sitting there doing some upper body work with my resistance band. And I've been doing that for a few days since we last talked. Well, before that, maybe a couple days here and there, a couple days before that, it would be here and there. But now I've been being more consistent with it, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm feeling the difference already. And I'm going to keep doing that. And I'm going to do my little walks more, even though sometimes I don't feel like it. It happens. But after this, I'm just going to fill my life with more activities where I'm moving my body instead of like remaining still. Like after I'm done with this, I'm going to go outside and start pulling some weeds around house, at least get the front done, at least get a section done. And then tomorrow I'll finish the rest. But anyway, just, for anybody who might need, a little tippy. I'm struggling as well with my weight. Obviously, I don't hide it. Just because I'm not on here live with my face doesn't. I have plenty of videos, unflattering angles and such. You can go look at. And I don't hide. I don't hide what I am. I don't hide. I am who I am. Let me hate me, whatever. But I struggle. And a lot of us do struggle. Some it may be easier. Some it may be harder. And there's levels to the struggle here. And especially when your mood fluctuates. And especially if you have hormone issues like I do with like PCOS, endometriosis, just hormonal imbalances and shit. Is really fucking hard, especially in the belly area, to lose weight when you're a female and, your female hormones are fucked up. It's super fucking hard. But just because it's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. Just because something is hard does not mean you can't do it. It just means you got to find a way to do it for you. That's what I've learned anyway. And as you can clearly see from past videos, past lives I've done, I've slacked and got on a streak and slacked and got on a streak. I feel like during the summertime and stuff, I'm more like dedicated to it. Just by me looking back at what I've put out here onto YouTube, like analyzing myself and my patterns. I feel like I'm more active and I feel like I'm getting more active. When it's cold out, I don't know. I just feel like it takes me forever to get out of that slump. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like maybe it is depression, because depression doesn't necessarily mean sadness, because I'm not sad. I love the holiday season and all that stuff. I love it. My favorite time of year. And I just don't feel motivated to do much movement. I'm like a hibernating bear. But anyway, hang on, babes. Anyway, hang on. I need to blow my nose. Sorry you heard that, guys. This is disgusting. I should have muted you, but I didn't. My sinuses have been acting stupid, as you well know. It's that lovely time of year, allergy season. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, let's get this going here. Enough chit chatting. Okay. Let me get this together. Okay. Before we get into this, I just want to say we've been watching reaction channels, right? And I really have issue with some of these reaction channels. And a lot of them are extremely like mean girlish. And I understand from my analysis, my unprofessional analysis of getting to know Amber, she just has some really annoying personality traits. And she legit has some narcissistic traits from my unprofessional, analysis. Just from things that I have learned from, because I find the human psyche fascinating. I like to analyze people. That's how I am. If you're one of my A1 day ones, you know how I am. But I'm not a professional. I just have taught myself from being fascinated in the subject. And from what I've learned, she seems to have some narcissistic tendencies. And oh my God, I'm sorry. I told you guys. But anyway, and they can't get past that, and they just want to be mean, girly. And because they don't like that, they don't like her, they feel like they have to bring her down and bash her and stuff. And I don't think that's very cool. Just saying. Hang on, I gotta clear my throat. This is disgusting. Give me a sec. I'll mute you guys so you don't have to hear it. How? Hang on. Oh my God. This is stupid. Hang on a second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Anywho, yeah, I don't necessarily think she's a bad human being because of this. I don't know the girl personally, and neither do any of these reaction channels. I mean, Mr. Snowflake used to be not as douchebaggy, to put it in a, whatever. But these days he seemed to have kind of leaned more into the mean girl thing. So I kind of don't know how to feel about that. And the comments are, oh my God, we'll read comments. Anyway, I decided what better thing to do than to actually watch Amber's videos. Watch her actual videos, because they seem extremely boring from the reaction channels side. And I imagine they're probably boring here too, but Some people would enjoy it, you know. I'm not going to bash this girl because her content doesn't please me. If you aren't pleased by somebody's content, why the fuck are you watching them? If you don't like what I do, why are you watching me? Go away, please, or stay in silence. Whatever. Just, God, don't make yourself unhappy and then try to blame it on somebody else when they're just doing their fucking thing. So, anyway, this is Amber's most recent video. I subscribed to her channel so, you know, I can check her out more because we're getting to know her. But we'll watch this. I'll give my opinions. Amber, if you see this, I'm not hating on you, girl. So please don't strike me. I'm not hating. I'm not a hater. I'm not a reaction channel. I just like to get to know YouTubers, and I'm trying to get to know you unbiasedly. And I'm sorry if anything comes off a certain way. I'm unbiased. I don't hate you. I don't love you. But I'm fascinated by you. I'm interested in you. I mean, you're an OG YouTuber. I'm interested. So I want to get to know you. And I don't think that you're a bad person. You have personality traits that I don't much care for, and a lot of people deem undesirable. But so do I. So does everybody. Who cares? Fuck them. Anyway, I'm going to give my honest opinion. If anybody comes in and watches along, awesome. Thank you for being involved. Anybody watching the playback, thank you. You know, mwah, love you. A1 day ones. But okay, sugars, let's get into getting to know more about Amber.
Hello. Welcome to a new vlog. So my hair is not finished and I still haven't put on my jewelry. So I still have to do that. But I'm super excited because I got an SD card for the good old Switch. God, it's so tiny. I was not expecting it to be so freaking small. Do you guys think small things are cute? Because I do. Like, something about little tiny things is just so adorable. Anyways, I needed this because I have been obsessed with Fortnite lately.
Okay, so yeah, nothing bad to say so far. I mean, she's just hanging out and talking like we're friends. I have a feeling Amber probably doesn't have a lot of friends in real life, which I relate to because I don't either. And getting on here is kind of like in a way, a journal. You know what I mean? Like journaling your thoughts out loud, but also like, I mean, you got to put some entertainment in there. But anyway, let's keep going with this. Oh, hang on. Okay.
I don't know what it is, but I'm obsessed. I've been playing a lot with my friends. I do the Billie Eilish skin, so that's really fun. And then there was a time, like it was like, I don't know.
So does she play DS? Play it on DS, or is she a console girly? I wonder. I mean, she just showed that, so it's probably DS. I don't play Fortnite personally, but I do. I'm a PlayStation gal, and I do have Fortnite though, but it's for, you know, when the nephew's over because that's like his favorite, and my brother. I got Call of Duty and Madden and Fortnite and shit, you know. I'm just not really, never really got into Fortnite. I've never been I am a very much a Red Dead Redemption, Assassin's Creed, Hitman, God of War, anything with a really cool story that I can get into. I like the games with stories, cool stories. So, But anyway, let me quit interrupting.
I don't know, like a week ago. I was supposed to be fighting my enemies and killing them, but it was another Billie Eilish skin. So we stood there and we started dancing. And then another like person from a different team came up and started dancing with us. Then all of a sudden this like rainbow happened around us and like confetti started to fall. But then the software said, "Oh, I'm gonna glitch and turn off." So if it was you that I was dancing with, hi. I just thought that was super adorable. But anyways,
Is that a thing that actually happens, or is this one of her quirky little, silly, unnecessary little fibs? Because she does do that a lot. She does fib unnecessarily, and I can just tell by her body language. Because, I mean, listen, if you're fascinated in body language and you watch the interrogations and all that shit like I do, which I know a lot of you do because that's where a lot of us came from, true crime, whatever. A lot of us know each other from that stuff. You don't have to be a professional. You just have to be interested and, do your own research. But she does do little fibs, little white lies, which is a character trait, personality trait, whatever you'd call it, that is pretty undesirable. That would annoy people also. I mean, it annoys me. I have family members that are like that. They'll lie about the goofiest shit. I'm like, girl, why the fuck did you make up this whole ass story? Like, oh my God, I went to the bar and there was this guy and he thought I was really cute. So he bought me drinks all night. And then he told me he was a wizard and he brought me back to his house. And he's like, here, I'm going to give you he had a crystal ball. And he told me the future. And he said, oh my God, it was just the craziest thing ever. You get what I'm saying? Silly, unnecessary, girl, why? I mean, some of it's true, but then some of it's not. Girl, I know you went to the bar and some guy bought you drinks all night, but he did not take you home and he wasn't a wizard and he didn't tell you your future. See, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Some of you will get it. Some of you will. It's weird, but it happens. And it doesn't mean that she is a piece of shit human being. I know worse people like that have that personality trait, character trait, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a professional, like I said. But I don't know. Is that an actual thing that happens though? Fortnite is goofy. There's all kinds of shit. My nephew tries to tell me about it, and I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Anyway, all right, let's keep going.
the SD card because there's updates on Fortnite that are so big that my Switch can't even hold that much gigabyte.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is absolutely true because I know that because every time, not every time, but a lot of times when I boot up my PlayStation, there's always a new event to be downloaded. I've had to delete some old games that I don't play anymore. Hang on, I got to make sure my sound is working. I didn't do a sound test. Oh my God, if I've been going this whole time with no sound, I'm gonna have a bitch fit. Swear to God. Hang on, let me see. Sorry for the quack. My phone's sitting right here. Let me see. Sorry for the quack. My phone's all right. We're good. Let me see. All right, we're good. We're good, babes. We're good, good, good. All right, sugars. Sorry, I had to crack my fingers. All right. But yeah, Fortnite it's very big. And I suggest probably playing console might be better than playing on the DS. But I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I haven't been able to play Fortnite in 2 days, and I've been very sad about it. But I got the SD card. I'm gonna go put it in, and then I need to be around. I need to play. I'm having withdrawals. Okay, so I have my little SD card in there. I've had this case for my Switch for, I can't even tell you how long. Like, it's getting all discolored and everything. But I always keep it in there because I like to play from my TV. This is the No You Hang Up from Scream with Go.
That's wicked cute. Just saying. Is that actually, did the DS come like that, or is it like a case that she ordered? Like a phone case, but it's a case for a DS? I don't know, but that's wicked cute.
Face. I just think it's so cute. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I low key I'm a gamer sometimes.
Okay, this is a new thing that I didn't know about Amber throughout my getting to know her thing. I didn't know she was a gamer. Maybe it's a new thing she's picked up. I don't know. Is that an Xbox controller? Does she play X? No, that's not Xbox. I don't know. Is it D? I thought DS was like, I don't know. I'm not a professional gamer. I'm not a professional, guys. Oh my God, I'm stupid. Sorry.
I get like addicted to like Animal Crossing was my shit for a long time. I do love like Mario Party, Mario Kart, and now I'm obsessed with Fortnite. Also, there's this game called Unpacking, which is kind of fun as well. But that's more like relaxing. I sometimes am kind of like a gamer girly. And there was an era when I loved Plants vs. Zombies. That was years and years ago. I don't even know if like that's popular anymore.
Girl, who cares if it's not popular? If you love playing it, keep playing it. Why was that comment even necessary? Who cares if that's popular or not? See, this is what I can't stand. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody, but I can't stand that generally everybody's obsessed with what's popular these days. Oh, I got to follow the trends. I got to do this and that. I mean, I'm not even wary of most trends. I'm getting like hip to them as like go through life. I don't know, but who cares, girl? You know, I got Plants vs. Zombies 1 and 2 on my phone, and I still play. I play 2 every day because there's daily challenges and new things to do every day. I love that shit. It is so fun. Who cares if it's popular? If you like playing it and it brings you joy, do it. Don't be like that. Don't be one of those people.
Grand Theft Auto, love me a Grand Theft Auto moment. It's updating, yay. So now I'm gonna let it update. It says it has like 12 minutes left, and I'm gonna go finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna play me a match and win, hopefully. You know, I have flirted with the idea of like having a Fortnite channel. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at it, but I'm definitely getting better, I will say. I have won first place multiple times, but there was a few.
Weird flex for an adult woman, but okay. I'm not being a dick. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. That's a weird flex for an adult woman. But like I said, narcissistic tendencies. And she had a rough childhood from what we've seen. So it could be, a little trauma makes her a little mentally stunted. Like you know how it is. I mean, I have some traits like that where I'm like, things shouldn't bother me that used to bother me when I was younger, but now that I'm adult, they shouldn't bother me. I should be able to overlook it, but it still bothers me. You know what I mean? But that's just me. But anyway, yeah, it happens. And very much, you don't have to be a professional to know that it is a fact. Childhood trauma can lead to you having these undesirable traits. I mean, it's just a fact. You don't got to be a professional to know that, but again, it doesn't mean that she is a piece of shit human being.
A few days ago where literally as soon as I landed, I don't know how it happened, but these people already had like really good guns and they shot me immediately. So I have died first as well. But I have to put on one last ring. And it's my heart ring on my thumb. I like to wear 5 rings at once. 2 on this hand, 3 on this. It's just how I do things around here. But I'm about to hang out with my mom. Oh, she's calling right now. Hold on. Okay. My mom just called.
I really wish. Okay, look. I love having my hair long too. It's pleasing to look at for me. I love it. But you gotta trim that shit, girl. You know how much better it will look if you like trim, like, it don't even have to be, but I trimmed 3 inches of my hair. And it's still like down to my shoulder, or like past my shoulders. It's okay. Trim it just a couple inches. And it will grow better. It'll feel better. It'll look better. It just feels awesome what cutting a couple inches of your hair off will feel. It grows back. It's hair, girl. Those ends are like, you know how those of you that have or had long hair will know this, how it gets, the longer it gets and the more scraggly the ends look, like it's like scraggly ass like tail type situation. That just, it needs cut off, that scraggly shit. I do mine myself and it's like perfectly fine. Like, if I can do it myself, just a little trim, then anybody can. You just, I mean, watch a couple videos. I can suggest somebody for you, a hairstylist I like to watch sometimes on here called Brad Mondo. He is super funny and he's a hairstylist, and I enjoy and have learned things from watching his videos. And I've been doing hair since I was doing my own hair since I was younger, or at least dyeing anyway, and highlights and shit like that. So again, I'm not a professional, but I know how to do it because I taught myself. Instead of spending thousands and thousands of dollars to have somebody teach me something that I could learn to do myself if I just research it. You know what I mean? But I digress. Keep talking, girlfriend. People like to talk crap about Amber's mom too, and I don't necessarily like that.
She's like 2 minutes away. So there's always like checks that I do before I leave the house every time. Do the pets have water? Do they have their food? Is everything picked up? Is my phone at 100%? It has to be at 100%. Did I do perfume? Yes. Today we did eyelash number 1. So we got the perfume, and then I go through and I turn off the lights that need to be turned off. But anyways, so we are back at Flower Child because we both love it so much. And outside of it, there's even this cute little...
That is so cute. I love that. Lemon water, like just here, some lemon water. Because you know what? A homeless person walking by that's really thirsty, they could grab them a cup of delicious lemon water. Good for you. Boost your immune system. I love that. That is so cute, Moonchild. Oh my God. This is like a restaurant that I would have. Like legit. This gives me them vibes. Like, oh, I want to be the owner. That is so cute. Adorable.
Area that says stay hydrated, y'all, and you can have free water. I'll get the entry with salmon the smashed golden potato, and the mac and cheese.
That sounds fire as fuck. Besides
Thank
the
you.
salmon, I'm not a big fan of salmon.
It is packed today, and today we are number 34, which I'll be 34 this year, so wow. And then I also got a
Oh,
lemonade.
she is a
All
year
right, so
younger
here's
than
mine, the
me.
salmon, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. And then my mom got shrimp, and it's a cauliflower risotto. And what is this, Mom?
Asparagus.
Asparagus. Ooh, it looks tasty. So that's what we got. My mom just said, girly pop shopping at Color Pop. Or is that how you said it?
Yeah.
That's cute. Her mom's cute. But legit, these 2 plates here, let me see. Which one would I pick? There's Amber's mom's. There's the shrimp, some cauliflower rice, and some asparagus. I'd probably tear that shit up. That asparagus shit looks good as fuck. But the only time I ate salmon was when I made it myself, and I probably didn't make it right. I mean, I did it according to what the recipe said, but I didn't like it how I made it. So maybe if I actually went somewhere and it was prepared correctly, I might like it. I mean, that looks fire. That looks really delicious. That looks like a good piece of meat. With some mashed taters and some mac and cheese. I mean, carbs galore, but whatever. Your salmon's very well seasoned. It looks good. Oh my God. You guys, I ate lunch. I did eat lunch today. I ate a piece of carrot cake that I made last night and some leftover macaroni salad. But I was craving cookout food, but the weather wasn't allowing for cookout situations. So I made us a little indoor cookout food and made some cheeseburgers with, lettuce, onion, pickles. I hate tomatoes, nasty. And of course, my famous macaroni salad, which if you want the recipe, let me know and I'll give it to you. I'm not a good recipe hoarder, babe. I'm not one of those lady. Oh no, you can't have my recipe. This is something that I'm sure is not new, but I added to it, added my own little thing to it. And I'm sure that there's a recipe out there that's already like that, but not to my knowledge. I just came up with this by myself. Let me know if you want the recipe to Sarah's famous. Hang on. It should be famous. It's famous in my family. Here, let me put it in the chat here. Hang on. This right here is my channel's email. I'm going to show it. I'm going to star it. If you want to get a hold of me for anything, you want to, like I said, the recipe to my family famous macaroni salad, or my family famous pasta salad, which is it came from a friend, but then I improved upon it. We'll just say I added the Sara Lee touch, gave it some more love. You know what I mean? But if you would like any of my recipes, sometimes I make shit on here. I do need to make something on here. I do have a little cooking thing that I like to do, but I haven't done it for a while. I need to get back on it. But anyhow, if you want a recipe or something, email me, Lee-mail xoxo@yahoo.com. It is the channel's email that I made specifically for all of you guys to get a hold of me. So, or if you just need a friend, want a friend to talk to, a listening ear, hit me up. If you are struggling with something such as addiction, I have been touched in many, 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 many ways with addiction, from fentanyl to cigarettes to sugar to food to sex, all of it. I've struggled with many forms of addiction. And I'm currently winning against all this, except for I am winning. I'm not as bad as I was with my sugar intake. I've cut back a lot on my sugar intake. I'll eliminate it completely someday, but just not right now. Because I like to have me, and it's not the caffeine. I know people are like, Sarah, it's not the caffeine that's bad. It's like, well, first of all, yeah, caffeine is not good for you. I mean, it's not good for your heart. But also, I just have to have a caffeinated, sugary beverage in the morning. Those caffeinated, like, I can't drink black coffee. Fuck no. Sorry, I'm not an old fucking 60-year-old man. I can't drink black coffee. I never will, even when I'm that old. I at least need a little cream. I can do without the extra sugar now, but I have to have some creamer, some French vanilla, preferably caramel macchiato. Ooh. If it's Christmas time, something a little festive, pumpkin spice, whatever. I have to have a little bit of that. But I kind of want to make myself a cup of coffee now, because I've just been having my coconut Dr. Peppers, which Lynn reviewed. Well, let's watch her review after this too. We're going to watch this one, and then we're going to watch she reviewed Dr. Pepper, this Dr. Pepper coconut, creamy coconuts. So we didn't do too long a video, but I want to see her opinion on it. Anyway, okay. I'll shut up so we can get through this. All right, bitch. Come on. I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm calling me a bitch. The computer.
And mac and cheese. And then my mom got shrimp, and it's a cauliflower risotto. And what is this, Mom?
Asparagus.
Ooh, it looks tasty. So that's what we got. My mom just said girly pop shopping at Color Pop. Or is that how you said it?
Yeah.
It's more so like you should have been there type of thing. And I didn't even know that.
It's cute because it's her mom, like, and I've seen comments that were talking shit about this, like it was bad, like her mom talks like her. And that's just people reaching because they are haters and they love to hate on her. She's an easy target. And, I mean, it happens, man. Some might say that I'm an easy target. But, honey, I'm untouchable. You can't break what's already broken. I've been dead inside for years. I'm just kidding. But no, I have a backbone made of solid good steel. Gold steel? Solid gold steel? Gold steel. Okay. I mean, gold is great. Steel is great. Whatever. But anyhow, I think it's a cute little mom-daughter thing. Like I have some of my mom's mannerisms, and she has some of that's why we enjoy hanging out with each other and going places. I don't know. That's just how it came off to me. Just some cute little thing. But a lot of people were taking it in a very negative light. And I was like, damn. But anywho.
Oh, that Target had ColourPop, but that's pretty cool. So my preferred eyeliner is usually e.l.f. liquid
NYX
eyeliner.
is the shit.
But NYX has some like
by the way,
ones.
that's the kind that I use.
I think this pink one.
I'm not much into the.
I might give this a go. And then of
Ollie
course I need my sleep gummies.
I
Ollie, I cannot sleep without these. All right, you guys headed to the car, and there's gonna be a tiny little Target haul.
Probably would benefit from, Oh, bingo! Oh my God, Marble Black 100s. Those were my cigs. When I smoked, those were my brand because they were affordable and they weren't absolutely disgusting. Because if I had it my way, I was a Marlboro Reds gal, like Cowboy Killers. That was me. It's probably why my voice is the way it is. No, but like when I was a teenager and I wasn't allowed to smoke, I would sneak cigarettes from my parents. My dad smoked Winston's, which were very harsh, harsher than Marlboro Reds. And my mom smoked the long Marlboro Light 100s, which I liked a lot better because they weren't so bad, so harsh. But I'd take either, whoever's I could grab. But yeah, Marlboro Blacks were somewhat decent. And decently priced, and they weren't god awful. So those were mine. I mean, I'd smoke when I was a teenager. I'd smoke whatever. Like when I was allowed to smoke, and my dad, when I was living with my dad, we would smoke USA Golds. Have you ever smoked those bitches? Back then, they were probably like $3, $3 or $4, $3 something. They were cheap, and they were harsh as fuck. Those were the real Cowboy Killers, I swear to God. Pall Malls. Anyway, all right, enough reminiscing on my cigarette days. That is gone and will never be back for your girl. I will never, ever, ever pick up. I might take a puff of a cigarette. I don't know if I'm stressed out and there's somebody around me who's smoking a cigarette. I'm like, let me get a drag off that. And I'll take like a drag or two. And then I'll feel like, ew, like my mouth feels nasty. I feel like I smell. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. And then my lungs feel icky, like, But anyway.
Good luck. This is my mom, everyone.
Her mom looks nothing like. Is that a heartogram? Maybe not. It looks like somebody carved a heartogram. I don't know. It could be just maybe it's a face. I don't know. But anyway, her mom looks nothing like I thought she would look like just by hearing her. I know. I was picturing in my head, like, one of them tan moms with the bleach blonde hair, something like that. I don't know why. I thought that's probably what her mom looked like. But I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying that as observing, you know.
One. This is my mom, everyone.
She's like a cute little old lady. Kind of like, she kind of resembles my mother. Cute. Yeah. I'm not saying that in a bad way. So don't get bent on shape. Looks like a nice lady. Looks can be deceiving though.
Hi. Okay, so
why is she always doing the duck lips? Is she admiring herself? Dude, that was okay. Listen. All right. This is just, I'm unbiased. I'm not an Amber hater. I'm not an Amber lover. Let's get that fact straight again. But she very much has some Eugenia Cooney tendencies, and the fact that she loves looking at herself in the viewfinder. And I mean, yeah, you got to look at yourself, duh. But I mean, she checks herself out. Narcissism is the key word here. See, I'm pointing this out for you guys. I'm, again, not a professional here. I'm just interested in the matter and subjects like this. It's fascinating to me. Humans are fascinating to me. That's why I like to get to know them, especially YouTube people. But yeah, there's a lot of things that her and Eugenia have in common. They really love to check themselves out. The long hair, that could be a narcissism trait. I feel like, in my opinion, my unprofessional opinion. Of course, the eating issues, which are complete opposite but the same. I mean, it's still an issue, but there's a lot of things they have in common. I'll just say that. But anyway, what'd you get from Target, girl?
Oh, my girlfriend just messaged me. Oh, I don't know. I get the butterflies. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have the Target haul.
Was that a little lie, like a little fib? Because there was a lot of no emotion behind that. Very fake. You guys, I feel you don't know the talent that I have, this gift that I've been given to get to know people, even through a fucking computer screen. I can, even if you are acting your best acting, like it's just energy. I can feel it. And I don't know, maybe it's off. Maybe, I don't know. There just was no, it was very much acting. And that's weird. Because who cares? But maybe not. Maybe she's a sociopath and can't show emotions. She has to fake her emotions. I don't know. I'm not being a dick. I'm just saying.
It's a cute little Target haul. The only thing that I got that you guys aren't seeing is a water bottle. So I already drank that though. Okay, so first things first, I needed more makeup wipes. And you guys know me, I just like the Neutrogena.
Oh, hell yeah. Neutrogena is the shit. I love Neutrogena. The face mask shit that I've been using since high school that I love is Neutrogena. Neutrogena. You can use it as a mask, or you can just use it as, I use it to wash my makeup off. So it gets all the shit out of my pores and everything like that. But yeah, Neutrogena is awesome. So good taste. And makeup or
it's just
skincare.
ultra soft cleansing towelettes. It's just what works for me because my face is super sensitive, and I've been using those for years and years. So I don't want to like start using something different now.
Right.
Okay, so I got
she made a good point there, because your skin gets used to it and you don't want to like change it up. It's true. Your skin gets used to your routine. Like, I've been using that shit, like I said, since high school. I don't stray from what works. I have the same skincare routine. I don't know. It's gotten a little better over the years, but yeah, I have the same routine as always.
got these Let Me Glow hair, skin, and nails gummies. They're biotin and collagen. I've never taken anything like this before, but I figured that's about time. So on the back, it says biotin and zinc support healthy hair, skin, and nails, while our beauty blend.
She has moments where she seems really genuine and personable. Like, oh, girl, silly. You know what I mean? Like you would get along with her. But then other moments, not so much. It's weird.
Vitamins A, C, and E let you shine from the inside out. So I was like, okay, might as well try it. And then I showed you at Target that I just got my melatonin sleep in the brand Ollie. I only have one ink pen left. So I got my favorite ink pen. This is what I like to journal with. It's the Papermate Ink Joy Gel. You guys, I promise, 10 out of 10 recommend.
Legit, those are good pens too. Oh my God. This is a weird reaction. Usually all her reactions are, oh my God, look at her. She's not brushing her cat right. Oh my God, look at her. Look at all the food she's eating. Ew. Like, you know, this one's very much like, oh bitch, I like those pens. Those pens are good. No, for real though, that's a good brand. My mother uses them for her work. And yeah, because she has a log. She's her trips, like she's a truck driver or whatever. She hauls water for oil fields and shit. So she has like, you know, a little log and whatever, just to do all that, whatever business. But yeah, those are good pens. Just saying.
I got some e.l.f. grip primer. So I figured I would try this out. So if you guys don't know much about makeup, I don't know who's watching, but this pretty much just primes your face before you put anything else on. So on the back, it just says that it's going to lock in hydration. So I'm excited to try that. Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce this brand, so don't come for me. But I've heard a lot about it in French. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I got their Joy and Bliss Solar Flare Hair, Body, and Linen Mist. And you guys, it smells so good. I had to get it. I also got the NYX matte liquid eyeliner in the color Don't Pink Twice. So I'm excited to try that. I also got the poetry book by Whitney Hansen called Harmony. If you guys are on social media, then you definitely know who she is. Last but not least, I got this self-love workbook for women.
Read it to us. That'd be cool content. No, listen. That would be cool content. Amber, if you're seeing this, if you're hearing my voice right now, I don't know if you watch every little thing with your name in it. I feel like you probably do, but I'm not saying that's bad or good.
Self-doubt builds self.
I personally don't, because I don't care what other people's opinions of me are. I just do me and whatever, you know what I mean? But hang on here. If you hear my voice right now, I just want to let you know that some cool content would be you reading some poetry from that book. You cannot get in trouble for reading poetry from a book by an author. You don't let people try to manipulate you to think that you can. No, you cannot. How would you get in trouble for that? Unless there's some weird law that I don't know. I don't know. Educate me. I like being educated. But girl, read some of that poetry. I would love to hear that. Personally, as a new subscriber, I would love to hear some of that poetry, or some of your poetry now. I know people like to make fun of you for it, but fuck them if they want to make fun of you. If they don't like it, whatever, who cares? Who cares? They don't have to watch it if they don't like it. Let them. At least they're giving you free promo if they're like talking shit on you and being mean. I mean, whatever. It's free promo. I had somebody make a video about me a couple years back. I still have not watched it to this day, but I know of its existence because somebody told me about it. And I thought it was quite funny. All because I said somebody was boring. They were boring. And they took that to heart. So thanks for the free promo, babe. I hope that video is getting you lots of views. And if it's not, then, oh, that sucks. I guess it wasn't worth it then, huh? Talking shit about me. Oh. That's the way I look at it, babe. That's how I look at it. But yeah, I would love to hear some of that poetry or any poetry.
Self-compassion and embrace.
I'm an artist.
I love journaling. I'm working on self-love. And I love things like this. So I'm excited to give this a go. Okay, you guys. So it is the end of the night and I want to end this vlog. But I saw another YouTuber do this and I was like, I kind of low-key want to do it myself. So I go to my YouTube studio and there's like a part where
there is a fine line between having self-love and being in love with yourself, which is not a good thing. I have a friend who has become so in love with their self that I can't stand to be around them anymore. I encourage self-love, but when you take it to a level where you're like a narcissistic in love with yourself, like you would make out with yourself, your own image, like that is ew. That's not a trait that I want to be around. So therefore I don't be around people like that. But yeah, there's a fine line between self-love and being in love with self. Just saying.
You can click comment section and then you can literally filter to where the only comments that pop up are questions or like comments with questions. So I figured let's do a couple. And I'm going to try to just choose questions from my most recent like 2 to 3 videos because I still get comments from stuff that I posted like 8 years ago, so it wouldn't make much sense to answer questions. So someone asked, whose personality is this? This is my own, because it's like I finally get to live on my own and figure out
she reads hater comments.
This is my own, because it's like I finally get to live on my own.
She reads hater comments.
My most recent like 2 to 3.
Okay, she reads hater comments. All right. That's something. That's something. I can't because I have anger issues. And I couldn't answer gracefully. So. But anyway, let's listen.
2 to 3 videos. Because I still get comments from stuff that I posted like 8 years ago. So it wouldn't make much sense to answer those questions. So someone asked, whose personality is this? This is my own. Because it's like I finally get to live on my own and figure out who I am and how I am. I do have a habit of absorbing other people's figuring
out who you are alone on your own is the best thing to do, but you were just like, I'm my girlfriend type thing. I don't know, that could have been a fib though, like I said. But I want to say that being alone and figuring out who you are as a person and what you want to do in your life, being alone with yourself is very healthy. I mean, look at how long I've been doing it. I've improved myself a lot. I mean, I'm not being any type of way, but I have improved as a person. Just saying.
Like sayings. There's actually like a word for it. Where it's just like when I'm in a relationship with someone and we're together like all the time, we kind of just like vibe off of each other, because I know my partners have done the same too, where they like start acting a little bit like me, etc., etc. But this is like the time of my life.
Yeah, that does happen. That does happen. That does happen. Maybe your girlfriend, maybe this is why she's so into Fortnite. Maybe she met her, maybe she has a Fortnite girlfriend. Oh my God, the girl, don't be that girl. Oh my god! The crazy thing is that happens though because I used to play Red Dead online, and oh my god, dude! This is one of the reasons I don't play Red Dead online though is because of the silliness. I'll just say. I never really chatted with people though with the headset and stuff. I bet you that's where it came from. I bet you that's where her new girly friend. I bet it's a Fortnite girlfriend. I bet you that's who she was dancing with the Billie Eilish skins and the rainbow popped up above it and confetti poured down. Oh, Amber, do you have a Fortnite girlfriend? I'm not making fun. I'm just saying, girl. I'm not being a dick. I'm just saying. It happens.
In my life where I do live alone. So it's like I'm discovering more and more of myself every single day. And I don't know a single soul who acts like me. I gotta say, like, I'm a weird one. You wanna believe?
I know a lot of people actually who act like you. I could name 2 right off the top of my head, but I don't say names.
How many times a day I get called weird?
And I'm not talking about YouTubers. I'm talking about people in my actual life.
And I'm totally fine with that. I will, you know what? I'm going to take that with honor. For my last vlog, someone said, love your shirt. Where did you get it? So it was the purple one that is just like this. But I actually got these from Hot Topic and it was years ago. And I know they don't have them anymore, unfortunately. I would love if they made more colors because I'm obsessed with them. Someone said, did you actually brush that cat? Yes, I brush him every single day.
Oh, there's another thing because I seen her cat was fluffy and needed brushed. Oh, they jumped on that hardcore. I haven't brushed Luna lately. I haven't brushed my cats. Well, Poppy, she's short hair. She doesn't need brushed. But Luna has a lot of fur. Oh. You're not grooming. That just, people reach, it just really annoys me. And I'm not an Amber lover and I'm not an Amber hater. But it really annoys me the shit people jump on just for the sake of hating on this girl. It's really fucking annoying, in my opinion.
I brush Rarity like every 3 days because she has such short fur and she doesn't shed as much as him. But yes, he just has a lot of freaking fur. So the last question is, have you been buying views? Highly requested question. And it has 23 thumbs up. So definitely going to answer that. No, I have not. I don't even know if that's possible. And if it is, that seems very much.
You know that it's possible. I mean, who doesn't know it's possible? You do know it's possible. Oh, looking. Are you buying views? No, you're not buying views. You are getting less than what I've seen in the past, though, because I did a little looking, but who cares? I'm getting the same as I always have, maybe a little bit more, but like YouTube is a fickle bitch. It's up and down, and it depends on what you're doing too. Like maybe you used to be more entertaining than you are now, so therefore, you know what I mean? Or if it's going up, maybe you're more entertaining. I mean, listen, maybe it's the fact that if it's going up, maybe it's the fact all these reaction channels being mean and then everybody just wants to watch the hate. They're still watching. They're getting their numbers up. That's what I'm saying. Anything negative or positive helps you in YouTube land as a creator. Just don't give the negative any attention and only give the positive the attention and the love. That is my advice.
Much against YouTube's guidelines. So that is not something I would ever do. My views are all authentically gotten. So thank you guys for watching. So that was kind of fun. I don't know. Tell me what you guys thought. I am trying to vlog a little bit more, even if the videos are short. I'm still gonna try to get some content up for you guys because I know you guys have been like, Lynn, where's your content? And I'm like, okay.
Take us for a walk. Who cares if you're breathing heavy? Take us for a walk. I would walk and watch you. That'd be cool. That would get me motivated to walk. You know? Do lives and we can walk together. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know. We'll get there. But anywho, let's finish this off, and then we'll see some of the mean comments.
Okay, you know what? Let's try a little harder. Let's do this thing. I was just like in a depressive low just because of everything that was going on, but I'm starting to feel better. And yeah, anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
I get it. I've been there. I've definitely been there. You guys know I've been there, especially if you're one of my A1 day ones. Amber, Lynn, Reid. These are boring as hell. What? What? Oh my God. Oh my God. $50 for a plain white t-shirt that says Amber Lynn on it? Girl, this is, you got to make these more personable. That's just boring as hell. You've stolen your personality from TikTok because you're terminally online, girly pop. I mean, it happens. Not putting it in a mean douchebaggy way, but it happens. That's why you gotta limit yourself to your online time. Literally any trend, she's like overly obsessed with talking like it. So is everybody. I bet you are too. I mean, I'm not, obviously. But I don't fuck with TikTok or anything like that. It is, I mean, I'm not being a douchebag, but like that lady said, it brought your brain. I limit my time with even on here and YouTube and social media like Facebook and shit. I don't make comments about people being terminally online. Scroll up, made a comment about someone being terminally online. At least be consistent. What? I don't make jokes about other people being terminally online. I just point out the hypocrisy to make you uncomfortable. P.S. Nice liking your own comment. What? There was some hate coming. Okay, we got to find this hate. And the people here, I was totally, I wasn't even paying attention. Amber, you need you some mods, girl. That way you can get rid of these douchebags. And the people here in the comments are permanently online. That's hilarious coming from you. Yeah, that is quite funny. I don't make jokes about people being, yeah, very funny. Yeah. Like that was the dumbest shit I've ever read in my life. All right. I think people get upset about you doing mukbangs, filming your food while you're out, doing taste tests, etc., because you're romanticizing your food while it's an addiction for you. That is a fucking reach. That is quite a fucking reach. It just continuously shows how obsessed with it you are, and continuing to treat it as the most important thing in your life will only further solidify that concept in your mind. Maybe you should try treating it like every other mundane day-to-day thing in your life. Example, you don't film yourself every time you drink water. I mean, people that's something people like seeing. Like, hey, this is what I'm eating. Like, some people are into that shit. That's not necessarily a mukbang. And she's a vlogger. She's a life vlogger. That's what they do. Oh, I'm out to lunch with my mom. This is what we're eating. This is what that's what they do. Like, that's a fucking reach. She needs to be deplatformed. It's not right that she's making so much money by monetizing her addiction. Oh my God, you people are fucking insane in these comments. You people you literally are haters. You literally are haters. And this is coming from an addict. I'm a sugar addict now. I wouldn't have showed me like snorting dope or nothing like that, but whatever. But I show you guys my Red Bull, like I'm like, hey, check out, or the different drinks. In no way, shape, or form. Yeah, like I am a connoisseur of Red Bulls and different caffeinated beverages. Pop, soda, whatever. I'm from Ohio, so I call it pop. Never once am I thinking, oh yeah, I'm romanticizing this addiction. Everybody this is so great. This is so, like, I'm just trying something and letting you guys know what it's like. I mean, it's really not that fucking deep. This motherfucker I'm sorry. It just really annoys me. This person right here is doing a lot with this comment. Like, they did some deep hatred. Like, big time, deep haterade. Like, they overthought this big time, and a lot of people do. She hardly gets any views now. This is actually embarrassing. God, you people. You do know that you're helping her by commenting your dumb fucking comments, right? You know that, right? By showing your haterish fucking stupid ass shit, like reaching ass comments. You know that you're helping her. You know what would hurt her if you watched something else. If you didn't watch her, didn't comment, or nothing. Even if you call her the worst names you could ever call anybody and be mean and make fun of her in the comments and go back and forth fighting with each other, you know that helps her channel tremendously, right? Or like, is your hatred just that deep? Is your misery just that deep to tear down another human being? Is it that deep that you have to do it, or you're not going to feel like any sense of love for yourself or anything like that? I'm just thinking out loud. Wasn't expecting the gamer personality, especially after she relentlessly bullied Crystal for years for being a gamer. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's true. I know that in my experience, I wasn't much of a gamer when I was with my ex, and he was very much a gamer, and it would get annoying because he was on it all the fucking time. And it would get really annoying to me. But that's just my experience. But I still like to play. I was still here and there. I'm more of a gamer now than I used to be, but I'm not reading all that. Man, you don't just adopt people's sayings. You adopt their entire personality and even accent. It's bizarre. Actually, it's quite a common thing, especially if you're dating somebody. Like, it happens when you're around them a lot. This is by far the most boring era. Yeah, it could be, but I haven't been following her that long. I don't know. Oh, we can't do Valentine. Okay, that's the girlfriend, and she's a gamer. Yeah, I actually think that's true now after watching this. I think she has a Fortnite girlfriend. I really do. How much y'all want to bet the new girlfriend is a big Fortnite fan? Amber definitely can't come up with. I mean, she does have her own interests. She's interested in, obviously she likes makeup, she likes skincare, she likes perfume, and going to bingo, hang out with her mom. Like she has other interests, obviously. So that comment is untrue. But the girlfriend probably is. Uh that's probably how they met through Fortnite, which is whatever. I'm not hating on it. You're that's just ignorant because any promo is good promo. So you're dumb as fuck. I can already tell that you are a troll. Still eating 5,000 plus calories a day. You can just admit already you absolutely love the ground you walk on. You don't want to change. You just love trolling. You are a troll. I find your ever failing life entertaining. Yeah, that's a troll. That is definitely a troll. But even the trolls help the channel. Oh my god. Wow. There's absolutely nothing but hate coming at this girl. Wow. Nothing but hatred and negativity. And there's so many things. They literally are picking this girl apart. Every piece. Every piece. When did she say anything about lymphedema in this? Why didn't you say that on like the video where she was talking about that? I don't like. I don't know. And then just a little whatever. Wow. Wow. Yeah, but not necessarily all. It's something that some, but not necessarily all. Sometimes you just like I know being with somebody so long, you start doing some of the things they do. Oh, look, oh god. Okay, guys, ready? We're gonna read all the professionals, all the professional psychologists and therapists and shit. People with borderline personality disorder do that a lot too for a lack of self. Well, here's all the professionals, which is kind of, I mean, they could be people like me, I guess, who have taught themselves by being fascinated. Could be, but the way that it comes off is like they feel like they're a professional. You know what I mean? And I don't know, maybe people with borderline personality disorder do that a lot for lack of self. It could be. Maybe she has borderline personality. Narcissistic personality disorder is comorbid to BPD. What? Okay. But I'm guessing that means it's narcissistic personality goes with bipolar, borderline personality, whatever. How do you know she's never been diagnosed? Yes, but if you haven't also noticed, she is a massive narcissist. Yeah, that she is a narcissist. She did. Sociopaths are also known to do this. Bingo on all the above comments. It could be. I don't know. Daily. Oh, you know how it goes. Everybody's a fucking everybody is a professional. I'm not a professional at anything besides fucking up. God, and there are a lot of girls too. Like, wow. Who cares? The way she describes items like the melatonin sleep and the brand Ollie is so 2015 social media beauty influencer. Who the fuck cares? What's wrong with that? Cold brew net. Cold brew is so 2016, bitch. Drink a hot cup of coffee with some fucking French vanilla creamer in it. Drink the fucking boba frog egg tea. Bitch, that's what people are drinking nowadays. Your cold brew is so 2015. I'm sorry. I just felt it just came out. Wow, I feel this is pointed. And I'm going to be a little biased because I love hanging out with my mother. For a 33-year-old woman to only hang out with her mother and grandmother, doing nothing but 1, eat out, 2, go to bingo arcades, 3, supermarkets is not normal. How about going out on your own and doing activities outside of the house that 33-year-old women do? Okay, so you want her to go to the bar, get drunk, go bang a dude, a random guy. No. Oh my God. No. That's ignorant as fuck because I God rest her soul, I loved spending time with my grandmother. I loved going and visiting her and taking walks with her when she was able to. And just being around her and hanging out and talking. And I like hanging out. I like watching on TV with my mom. I like taking walks with my mom. I like going shopping with my mom. I like going grocery shopping with my mom. I like going visiting people with my mom. I like going putting fresh flowers on my grandparents' graves and on my brother's graves with my mom. I love it. My mom's like one of my favorite people to hang out with. She can be a bitch sometimes, and of course I need to get away from her, and I have to be away from her, and I need me, Sarah, time away by myself, of course. Everybody needs that. But for you to say that it's unhealthy for her to do those things, hanging out with her mother and her grandmother, that is dumb as fuck. And you're reaching. You're really, really reaching because I think that's nice that she wants to spend time with them. And how do you know that they don't do activities such as walking together and, well, probably not. I mean, I don't think Amber walks a lot, but just saying. How do you know she doesn't do activities on her own outside the house? Does she vlog her 24/7, 7 days a week, every day, every month, every year of her life? You don't know what she's doing. When that camera turns off, you don't know what she's doing. So you're stupid. Your abundance of self-love. It's her abundance of love of self. Being in love with herself. That's kind of neat. There's just a lot. I haven't even seen one nice. Like, even that is stupid. Like, Amberlynn thinking she's an influencer when no one follows what you do. Girl, apathetic Ash. Girl, you're following what she's doing right now by leaving this comment and watching this video. God, you people are hypocrites. I'm just trying to find one good comment. And if I can't, then I'm going to leave her a good comment. We are going to leave her a good comment after this. I'm not afraid of getting hate. You people won't exist to me after I turn this off. Bitch, I wear them chokers. What? Those are cute chokers. They're so cute. They're so comfortable. And it's a quick rising, you know what I mean? Like, you all. That was just wicked rude. I mean, I do, and I'm 27, but I'm also not 500 pounds with a personality of a 12-year-old either. Well, I mean, I guess this was kind of nice. Personally, I don't care if people wear chokers, whatever makes them happy. Yeah. Well, at least it was kind of nice. Oh my God. All right. You know what we're going to do? Amberlynn, there's very, 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 very few comments that are actually nice. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a comment right now for her, and it's going to be a nice one. It's going to be encouraging. Let's see. So scrolling and reading all of these comments has me feeling pretty sad and disappointed in humanity. Here, let's fix this. Okay. And this is true right here. Scrolling and reading all these comments has me feeling pretty sad and disappointed in humanity. So I'm going to leave you something positive. For Amber And anyone else who reads this, I sincerely, and this is all true, wish for you health and protection along with sorry guys, along with lots and lots of love and positive I'm sorry, I'm horrible. Positive energy. XOXO. Here, we'll even XOXO. We've got to put our little was that too much putting the little thing at the end here? Here, we'll put blessings to you all. All right. Sorry that was boring. Scrolling and reading all these comments has me feeling pretty sad and disappointed in humanity. So I'm going to leave you something positive. For Amber and anyone else who reads this, I sincerely wish for you health and protection, along with lots and lots of love and positive energy. Blessings to you all. Sarah Lee, XOXO. And there we go. Amber, if you didn't get any positive comments, here's one right here for you. I'm going to be my first like. Well, I'm not going to keep up with this, so I don't care what anybody says. Anyway, all right. I think that's enough for the day. I've been yapping away here. All right, babes. I hope you like getting to know Amber with me and stuff. And I'm going to go out here and try to get these weeds pulled before it starts raining. It looks like it's about to. Damn. But thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying getting to know other YouTubers with me. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a great time. I love it. We'll continue to do this, and we'll continue to do other stuff as well. And I hope if you're new, I hope you decide to hang out, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the little notification bell so you know when I upload something. Like, I have a shit ton of shorts on a lot of different topics. I have some playlists, if you want to go check them out, that need updated big time. So I might do that when I get done here too. So, yeah. If you like, and if you like Amber, she's your cup of tea, and you want to give her positive energy, go give it to her, because she doesn't get a lot. And I think that's fucked up. And I really hope that she doesn't read those comments, because I can understand why that would make you feel depressed. And I know I get people, why some people would be frustrated with her, but leaving those comments aren't helping. Just like Eugenia, leaving mean comments aren't helpful. Well, they are helpful, in a helping their channel sense, but they're not helpful in a for somebody's mental health. And aren't we supposed to care about each other? I don't know. That's just me though. Just saying. All right, sugar pies. I'm jumping off here. I love you. Tomorrow, let's look at her Dr. Pepper review. Let's do that. We'll watch. We'll get to know her some more. I want to see what she thinks about Dr. Pepper. I'll give my opinions and stuff, and of course other things. But all right, sugar pies. Tippy tippies, much appreciated to the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen, but not necessarily. This channel is not monetized. So tippies, very much appreciated. But other than that, your time is very much appreciated. So thank you for giving me your time. It's the most valuable thing that you can give anybody off of social media or on social media, YouTube, Facebook, any of that. Giving anybody your valuable time is very important. It's an important thing to give to somebody. And it's very appreciated. So thank you. Even if you're hating on me, thank you. I send you love. I wish you all health, wealth, success, and happiness, and blessings, 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 and protection, protection, protection over you all, especially protection over all of our children the most, protection over them the most. We'll talk soon. Bye, sugar pie.